Hey guys, you might have clicked on this video because you're struggling with procrastination. Like I'm pretty sure that you haven't finished your work. Like you probably have one or two missing assignments that you need to hand in by next week, and yet you still haven't done it. Do you know exactly why you haven't done that? It's not because you're lazy. It's not because you're useless. It's not because you're stupid, in fact. Hell, you're the smartest person I knew. You're the smartest people I've ever known. Well, the reason why is because of a few things which I will be outlining in this video. So the first thing that to note, right, is that your brain loves inertia. It would start doing something, and after 2 minutes it just can't stop. But then, right, you can apply this to your own work. So for example, let's say that I have a science project that is due next Friday, and today is Thursday of the next week, so I have just one more day. Well, I have all of the time left. Let's just say that I have 16 hours left in the day. I could use that time. I could use that time either on work or on watching YouTube shorts or whatever. If I chose to watch a YouTube shorts, right, I I would be scrolling for like more than an hour, and I'm pretty sure that you've experienced the same as well. Because once the brain gets started doing something, it's hard to break it out of the cycle. It's hard to break it out of doing the same repetitive action again and again. And you might argue with me on this tip, bro, are you serious? Shorts and other short form content are literally designed to make you addicted to them. Well, my friends, I have a cure for that. The cure is to simply, drumroll please, just stop scrolling. Actually, all it takes is just a little bit of willpower, to close the website, close the app, put away your phone, or put some music on your phone instead of Clash Royale, Rain Rock, or whatever. Like, it's so easy if you know exactly what you're doing. If you know that you want to do something, you need to do something, then it gets exponentially easier to just put down the phone, put down the shorts, and say, no, I'm better than this. I'm going to do my work right now. But then you might say, well, easier said than done. Well, just note that this claim is backed up by scientific research. There has been a lot of scientific research on attention spans. And they found, well, not only on attention spans, but other topics pertaining and related to attention spans. And what they found is that it just takes 2 minutes for your brain to get stuck at doing something. And right, once you do something for just 2 minutes, you'll find that you can't stop doing it. Even if it is just boring to you at first. If you just get started, then that means that if you just get started, how do I put this? If you get started, you can't stop. You can't start stopping. You're just gonna keep plowing through it. You're just gonna keep pounding it. I tell you that. And this has worked many times for me as well. So give it a try. The second tip is that stop gooning. I know that there are some of you weirdos out there who just hop on the hub, hop on the R34 or wherever, and then just start doing the D. Damn, bro, that not only does that make you super awkward around people that you like romantically and sexually, but also that ruins your attention span. That ruins your focus because gooning releases a lot of dopamine, just like short form content, and right, you're going to get addicted to it. I tell you, you're gonna get addicted to it. And then you can't stop every day, all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. You're just gonna keep doing it. And you can't stop. So my advice, just stop. And if you've already started, right, just use your willpower just for one day, One day, stop gooning and start doing your work. Then, then the next day you can just go do whatever you want. But then after that, you increase it to from 1 day to 2 days. Eventually, you'll find that you can stop for a week. This is the power of consistency. Your brain doesn't like big changes. So just a day will help. Like just a day of not gooning, of not hopping on. Like it will help a lot, I tell you. And also, right, if you're thinking about like getting into it, just don't. It ruins your life. Gooning ruins your life, I'm telling you. Like some people might say that, oh, it's good to like explore yourself, but then considering that you clicked on this video, I think you can't control yourself. Okay, so the third tip is that to set a routine. Routines are paramount in order to being productive. Like for example, I do English revision every day, and right, I usually do it on like 8 to 9 p.m. And right, first thing, and right, if if it is not like every 3 days, like every 3 days, I look over the previous poems that I've revised, and then I mark them. I put like themes at the bottom of them. I like analyze them again and then put themes at the bottom. Then I go on to like just write the poem of the day. Well, my exams start on the 21st of May, so if I continue this routine, right, I think I'll be pretty productive. I think that I'll be set because because by the time I finish the poems, I'll still have like 2.5 weeks, something like that, to go do revision for other subjects. Not like I don't already do revision for the other subjects. But then remember, routine is key. Routine is key. Remember that in your little brain, in your little skull. If you don't set a routine, how can you hope to accomplish things? How can you hope to like be consistent? Routines are all about consistency. Your brain loves consistency more than Epstein loves kids. Your brain loves consistency, I tell you that. So I suggest that you start today. Don't start tomorrow. Don't even think about starting tomorrow because tomorrow will never come. Live in the present. In the present, I mean. You gotta live in the present so that you can take action spontaneously. Because if you don't take action spontaneously, then you will never take action at all. Unless you're like super disciplined. But considering that you clicked on this video, I highly doubt it. The fourth tip is that stop watching self-improvement stuff. Stop like buying those self-improvement books. Remember, talk is infinitely easier than action. If you, like the only action you're going to be doing if you keep doing what you're doing and just like watching self-improvement videos, buying self-improvement books, all you're doing is just wasting your time if you don't actually act on it. All of my previous tips, they don't make a difference at all. They don't make a difference at all if you don't put them into practice. That's the most important part, putting it into practice. I've struggled so much with this. I've struggled so much with it because I would watch self-improvement videos every single day. But then I will only apply them for like a day or two, an hour or two even. And then I just go back to my old ways, like playing Clash Royale, playing Roblox, like playing Minecraft and then getting scared by random cave noises. Remember, you're watching this video because you want to build a better life for yourself. Whether you're just a school kid, whether you're in high school like me, like in grade 10. No, I mean like grade 11. I'm in grade 11 already. Well, even if you're like an adult, like a working class adult who works a 9 to 5 and is absolutely pissed with themselves for not doing anything at all, or you're a retiree who wants to do something but then can't because they're just stuck in the loop of like, okay, I'm gonna do this X Y 1 2 3, and then in the end they do jack shit. They do nothing. I'm telling you, if you want all of these tips to work for you, you better put them into practice right now. I don't care whether you click off the video now. You have to do your work as soon as possible. Remember, your brain interprets it later as never. Your subconsciousness does that. Your conscious mind doesn't. You can plan all you want, but then if you're not feeding your subconscious the right messages, then it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And the final tip, well, yeah, I've been repeating myself. The final tip is drink lots of water. You shouldn't even be drinking caffeine because unless you're like already dependent on it, which is the thing. Caffeine makes you dependent on it. It makes you waste your money for something that only improves your concentration for a short while. Have you ever noticed that after that, if you don't have your caffeine, you're groggy, you're irritable, you can't concentrate properly? That is the trap of coffee and caffeine drinks and products like energy bars, like sodas, like energy drinks. Those things are ruin your productivity. They ruin your concentration. So much more than words can describe. Instead, opt for water. Don't drink caffeine. Don't drink stuff with loads of sugar in it. Drink pure water. Not even sparkling water. Just pure water. I'm telling you, those caffeine stuff won't do anything good for you whatsoever. You gotta drink water and eat foods that are rich in water. Like for example, if you live in a tropical country, that's gonna be watermelon. If you live, well, anywhere in the world, that's gonna be apples. That's gonna be tomatoes. That's gonna be lettuce. Foods high in water and fiber aid your mental health and aid your productivity. In fact, because I've been drinking so much water, I'm able to muster up like the energy to like just record this video. Under normal circumstances, like if I didn't drink enough water, I would be feeling tired all of the time and I would not give enough of a shit to make this video. But here I am right now recording in front of my iPad. You see, like I'm pretty sure, like I bet $6-7 that all successful people in the world drink at least 3 liters of water every day. Athletes drink more. Nobody drinks less than 3 liters, I'm telling you. You gotta like start drinking water instead of whatever slop like Lucozade is giving you. Whatever slop that, I don't know, Nescafe is giving you. That's just slop. Stop drinking that. You need to drink and eat real food. Water is a real drink. And caffeine stuff, well, it can be derived naturally, but it won't have the same effect as water will. So if you're thinking about drinking coffee, unless you really need it, just don't. Because coffee is also a laxative. And if you drink too much coffee, you could be wasting time like just going to the bathroom every like 6.7 minutes, and that's gonna have a huge effect on your productivity because according to various scientific studies, right, scientific research, it takes the human brain around 15 minutes to switch from task to task. So 15 minutes after you finish like taking a crap, then you go down to do your work. You are not in the frame of mind necessary to do your work. So just don't drink so much caffeine every day. Like just avoid it. It's not good. It's not good for you in the long run, and it's certainly not good for you in the short run, i.e. now. So I hope that you enjoy these tips. I hope that you enjoy the gameplay in the background as well. And right, stay tuned for more videos like this. I will be posting more of these videos in the coming days. Hell, I might even make a few shorts from it. So, see you guys. Love you all. Peace out.